What's going on, YouTube? It's Josh from BSC Property Maintenance. I am back. I'm sorry for such the long wait. Had a lot of stuff going on. But that's in the past. Let's get going. Today, we are actually working on the 2008 Dodge Ram 1500 with the 5.7 HEMI. Now, I've had some issues where I was having some whining noise and I couldn't figure out what it was. I couldn't isolate it. So I changed the alternator, I changed the belt tensioner, I changed the idler pulley, still didn't do it. I narrowed it down to the water pump, well, not the water pump, excuse me, the power steering pump. And today that's our project. Let me show you what I've done so far. I came in here, I took the cap off. I got my drain bucket down there. I pulled off the low pressure line that's on the bottom of the reservoir. And I pulled off the high pressure line right here to the actual pump itself. Now, the game plan is going to be, we're going to take the serpentine belt off, and there are 3 bolts that hold this unit in. We're going to get that off, inspect everything, inspect the belt, and see what is going on. I think it's this right here. I think it's the power steering pump. But we're going to find out. Stick with me. I'm going to show you the process. Let's get it done. I'm back. All right, check it out, guys. Here it is. There were 3 bolts with washers. They mount up into the back, and I know a lot of times the pulleys don't have access points, but these do. You see the holes? They slide right through the top and right in. Very, very decent. Now I could, if I wanted to, pull this pulley, pull the reservoir off. I really didn't want to do that, and I'm going to show you why. First of all, this is an OEM part from 2008, 513 of 2008. And I don't know if you guys can see in there. I'm going to stick the camera in there. See how much sludge is in there? So, this is the old one. Throw that over there. Now, it mounts right there to that bracket. Now, the process here is going to be this. The first thing I'm going to do, on the high pressure line right here, there's an O-ring on there. And I'm going to replace that O-ring with the new one that came in my kit. I've already inspected my belt. My belt is very, very good. I replaced that probably about 6 months ago. And then I'm going to go ahead and refill. Once I get everything back together, I'm going to refill with a synthetic Lucas power steering. I'm going to show you guys that. But right now, I'm going to go back inside. I'm going to grab my new part, and I'm going to get that installed. So guys, stay tuned. You get to see some more. All right, guys, I am back. I'm sorry about the sun if it's in your face here, but check it out. Here is the brand new power steering pump. It is a remanufactured. And we're going to get that all hooked up into there. Again, it has the same bolt set up. One on the bottom, one on the side, one on the top. Brand new reservoir, brand new pulley. We're going to get that all set up and show you the next couple steps. We'll get it on there and see if it still makes some noise. If not, we're good to go. Be right back. All right, guys. Here we go. We got it in. Now just tightening up the bolts. There we go. let me go ahead and get that hand tight first. All right, we got it hand tight. Let's get back in there. All right. Yeehaw. That is secure. Pulley moves freely, so nothing's binding. Now, we have to go ahead. We already replaced the O-ring on the high pressure line. We're going to get this high pressure line up and underneath attached. It's going to be a little hard for me to show you, but I'll get that on. I'll get the low pressure line, return line to the reservoir. Get the cap on, fill it, bleed it, and we'll see how it works out. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Whew, what a job that was. Everything is in. The high power pressure line is in. The return line is in. The belt is back on. Now we're going to fill up the brake reservoir, or the power steering reservoir, and see if we got any leaks. Let's do it. I'm back, guys. Check it out. So it's still whining, and again, it is a process of elimination. The only thing left is really the water pump, and that's a very, very large job. But all in all, the steering is a lot better on this. It is a lot tighter. No whining from the power steering pump. There is no leaks. Everything is secure, and I am pretty happy with that. I did take her to get a wash. We washed the engine bay, and she really does look awesome. All in all, guys, I appreciate you guys sticking around, watching what I do. Remember, follow your heart. Everything else will follow. Be true to yourselves. From my family years, I love you guys very much. I will see you again. Peace.